Hi, welcome to our channel. If you can subscribe and leave your like. Player Daniel Alves, 39, was released from prison in Barcelona for the first time on Monday. The athlete went to the Superior Court of Justice of Catalonia to testify at the request of his defense. Previously, Daniel presented 3 different versions of the accusation of rape to a 23-year-old woman. This time, according to the local newspaper, La Vanguardia, the right-back said he changed his speech to avoid problems with his now ex-wife, Joana Sanz. The player also returned to be innocent, stating that the sexual relationship he had with the woman was consensual, with interest and attraction from both parties. Daniel Alves would have stressed that he is a respectful man with women. Daniel Alves was accompanied by his lawyers, Cristobal Martel and Arnaud Zemetra. The victim's lawyer, Esther Garcia, and prosecutor Elizabeth Jimenez were also present. The player's defense will make a request for provisional release again. The case is still in the investigation and production of evidence phase, which has been going on since the player's arrest, almost 4 months ago. He was preventively arrested on January 20th in Spain. This type of provisional detention can last up to 2 years. Under Spanish criminal law, anyone being investigated can request to appear in court to give testimony as many times as they wish. At the beginning of the month, the Brazilian player, who had an appeal denied in February for house arrest, received a visit last week from his mother Lucia Alves at the Brians 2 complex, a penitentiary on the outskirts of Barcelona. He had traveled to Barcelona before, but had not been able to find his son in prison in the Catalonia city. Daniel Alves has dedicated himself to studying the process and constantly receives his lawyers in prison. The team has Miraida Puente, who has already provided services to him since his playing days in Barcelona, and Cristobal Martel, hired during the first weeks of the athlete's arrest in Spain. There is still no date for trial, but the instruction phase is nearing the end in court. The process usually has 3 phases: the first of investigation, the second of prosecution, and then, lastly, the trial, with about 4 months for each of the 3 stages. Subscribe to the channel and leave your like.